This is 7 Deadly Fun. That's me up here on the left. Well, that is a virtual representation of me. I'm here today because I got a couple of requests to talk about how to copy paste tags. A lot of people use tags for like a whole variety of reasons. Like one is obviously tracking stuff, not only so that other people on Tumblr can find your stuff. So today's post is Happy Australia Day because it's January 26th. It's Australia Day. So anything that was tagged Happy Australia Day, I could click that tag and see everybody on Tumblr that's doing it. It's also good for organizing your own blog. So for example, my tag for American stuff, 4th of July, any kind of American post is Proud American Squirrels, because I feel that best represents my people. So if you were to go to my blog, 7deadlyfun.tumblr.com/tagged/Proud American Squirrels, you would see only those posts that are tagged that way. The other reason that people use tags a lot of times is as a place for commentary. There's some differing opinions on Tumblr etiquette in terms of like adding to someone's post. So some people say, yes, that's what the posts are there for. It's to create a dialogue. It's to have a conversation. Please come and join me and talk on my post. Other people are like, it's really rude. That's somebody else's post. How dare you drop your whatevers? So for certain things, you see a lot of kind of commentary in the tags, discussions in the tags. The other reason is because, frankly, some of us are jerks in our tags. And I feel like someday that's going to be a tag of mine. Sometimes I'm a jerk in the tags. Sometimes what I have to say is not positive. It's not productive. It's gripey. It's commentary. Sometimes it's frankly snotty. And so I don't feel like putting it up there and having a whole bunch of wank come my way about, but I still, just let me feel my feelings. I have so many feelings. So I'll put it in the tags, which is why one of my tags is actually hiding my shit in the tags. And I will tag stuff like that when I'm very specifically being clearly gripey and wanky and snotty about something, but I'm doing it low key in the tags. But to demonstrate how to copy and paste tags, because maybe you want to publicly shame me for my tags. Maybe you think my tags are funny and you want other people to laugh at them, because some people don't pay attention to tags. And that's one of the reasons why it's a good place to hide stuff. Not everybody reads the tags. Today we're going to show you how to do that regardless of your reason for wanting to expose my tags. Now, before I get started, I want you to note up here, this is my Xkit logo. I have Xkit installed. So my tags are going to look different from yours if you don't have Xkit installed, or if you have Xkit installed and you don't have the tag viewer enabled. Xkit works in a couple different browsers. I use Chrome. The only one I know it doesn't work in is Internet Explorer. And if you have Internet Explorer, why don't you love yourself? Don't do that. Get a new browser. Says the girl who gave up Netscape Navigator like 2.5 years ago. I loved Netscape for so many reasons, you guys. I can't even tell you. Anyways, what I'm going to show you will work if you don't have Xkit installed, but it will work slightly differently. So keep that in mind. So this is a post between the Crushing Black, Other Lil, and myself on Australia Day. You will note we are discussing fairy bread. I feel like I'm treading on thin ice here, but Australia is a land of terror. You guys eat, if bread and butter with sprinkles is what fortifies you to face flying redback sharkadiles, y'all go. I don't feel like I have any right to tell you what you can and can't eat. I personally am fine. Thank you for offering. You can keep it, but go ahead and do it. But here, so this is sort of my, legit contribution to the conversation. And then here's the shit I'm hiding in the tags. By the way, Australia is scarier than clowns is my actual Australia tag. So if you ever want to know what I'm thinking Australia, that's where it'll be. But say you want to shame me for my tags, particularly my blaming the British 2K5 ever tag. I feel like I'm going to get heat on that one too somewhere. I don't blame Canada. I blame the British. What you're going to do is you're just going to highlight the tags. Now, you'll note, again, that my tags come in a big block, and they're not the scrolling runner tags that you see normally on your Tumblr dashboard. You can do this with the scrolling runner tags. You just have to go all the way to the end, either end, really, and then pull just like you do to get them to scroll. So it's doable. It's just harder. Because of Xkit, I don't have to do that. Also because of Xkit, I can reblog myself. And so that's what I'm going to do here because I don't want to do this on anybody else's post. But Now, I use quick keys, so I copy paste there. You can right click and copy. You can go up to, up to your edit function and do that. However you normally copy. Hit the reblog button, scroll down, paste. Again, I use quick keys. You can right click, you can do it however you want. Now, I know what you're thinking, but those don't look like the tags I see on posts. The tags I see on posts are all smushy and they look like the rest of the stuff and they have underlines. Fear thee not. All it takes is a quick trip to the HTML. Fear thee not, it doesn't require HTML. So if you're not an HTML wizard, don't worry. All you can do is click this little edit HTML source button, let it load, click it back. Look, it matches all the time. Isn't that amazing? And it required literally no HTML, so don't be afraid of the HTML button. A lot of times it will just get rid of some extraneous HTML. A lot of formatting gets tossed. You just have to click it. And then you can tag it however you want. I'm gonna reblogging myself because reasons. There, so that's my tag. I'm not gonna reblog this because I don't want to publicly shame my own tags, but that's basically how you do it. Again, it's a little easier because of Xkit. It's not impossible, and it's really just the same. Just highlight, copy, reblog, paste, and the tags are right there. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to discuss Xkit and the Xkit guy, who is the only man who has never let us down. I want you guys to think about that. We love you, Xkit guy. Go ahead, reblog this post, leave it in the notes, send me an ask. I've got non-asks on, so if you don't want to shame yourself by sharing your name, that's fine. But I hope this was helpful. And if you have any other Tumblr things that you've seen me do that you want to know how to do, or you want some like, hey, how do I make my basic HTML look whatever, just let me know and I'll be happy to do it. So thank you very much and happy Australia Day.